So we saw a video on Jubilee, yeah, went viral, and now we're recreating it for an 8-figure ecom brand. Let's take a look inside here. Honestly, this is a mad shoot, yeah, like 25 actors. We're doing something called the debate ad. Like, do you want to explain as we go? But we need all these people. 2 of them will speak. The rest of them, there's like 10 people just reacting to what's being said. They're gonna gasp, they're gonna make it look like a real reaction. And this is how the setup is actually gonna look. Obviously, snacks with the man, like we feed our people here. And then this is how the setup is in it. So every single person here is reacting, and these 2 people here, they're just gonna sit down and they're gonna debate. Why they're gonna debate? Because what we've seen work really well previously with the ad is like a beef style fake podcast ad, and that's the 2 people just argue and then they debate in 30-45 seconds, and the goal is to make sure that the viewer goes from like a non-believer to a believer. Why not recreate it? We recreated it.
It's really digestible.
Ugh, unbelievable. Are you serious? We can get perfectly adequate food supplements from plant-based initiatives. We do.
Client loved it, so now we're doing it in a bigger set. I'll show you some B-roll now to show how sick the set is. But yeah, when everyone's here, it's gonna be mad. Probably our best shoot to date, but let's see how it goes. We can't just jump on a shoot. So to make this work, we need to do research. We need to write the scripts, find the actors, find the location. So the first thing we have to do is the research. And what do we do with the research? We look at competitors. We look at actually organic social media ads, social media videos that went viral, and we try emulate those. We see why did they go viral? What are the comments saying? What was the hook like? Because if you look at organic videos, oftentimes those will perform a lot better than competitor videos, because competitors half the time don't know what they're doing, right? So how do we do the research? Because this is a new vehicle, I don't really recommend going into a new vehicle unless you've got proven winners, right? So we looked at the previous winners, and this brand we've worked with so many times. We've worked with them for like the last 8-9 months, so we had so much data. We looked at the best angles and we simply emulated that, right? Second thing that we've done is the scripts, and there are 4 main details that we found really help in copy like this. Number 1 is going straight into the product intro, because that's what seemed to work the best on the previous ads. The second thing is all the winning angles, and we made sure we made it very clear what the age range would be based upon our research. We didn't want to make ads for 20-year-olds when it's like, hey, only 35-year-olds are going to watch this. And then the final aspect was the scheming. So we schemed up the best actors and found the perfect location for this. We can't just have a random location. It needed to look like the YouTube video to really make sure it works. So we had to have a very broad space. We wanted a brick wall. We wanted to like emulate everything, and we wanted to emulate that viral video as much as possible. So now that's done, let's get to the shoot. So now, as you can see, actors are coming up, they're lining up. We're getting the main 2 people who are speaking. She's going to be anti-product, she's going to be pro-product, yeah? And we're just going to get them to talk now, and everyone is going to sit around, they're going to react, they're going to gas, and in like 10 seconds, you'll see how the whole set looks.
A few moments later.
So as you can see now, everything's starting to get set up. All the actors are now around, the debate's there. What we're doing as well, if you want to get technical, we got 2 mics to pick up their sound. So we got them 2 actors who are the main characters basically. They're talking into those mics, and then we're going to have Everton right there. He's going to put the boom so we can get the people's reactions, because we want to make this as authentic as possible. So we'll get some content, show you guys how it goes, and even the setup. I'll quickly touch on the setup right now. We got 1 camera there, that's to get an actor's reaction, Olivia, she's the main character. That one right there to get Anna's reaction, and then we got 1 big ass camera right there, and that's to kind of get more of the wide lens. And then what we're going to do on another take as well is we're going to get people's reactions off the gas, get close-ups of them, and then that's all going to come together to produce just a sick ad in it.
Actually pretty crazy, because this infertility, there's overwhelming evidence that these organs are a real deal. Product is specifically designed to target the deficiencies that
Where's the proof for this?
All of the
That
thousands
is
of women
true,
and their
and
children
will still benefit from the nutrients. However, final cream.
You know, certain man, they say I'm like Picasso. Other man say I'm like Kanye West. But nah, man, when you look over this, you know who I feel like? I feel like Ghost. Ghost on Power. No club here. Just shoots. Just good ads. So you know what, we got some experts here, yeah? Sega, what he noticed is that some people were getting in the shots, right? What he's done now is that my brother has added the tape here in it. Explain the tape to them.
So the tape is so we don't cross over on any angles as me and Z go and get some shots of like reactions. It's like a visual marker to know where not to go.
We finished the debate ad now. Honestly, can't lie, best shoot, man, I swear down. No other person's doing like this, and the extras, so fun. Brother, can I grab you for a quick little take? How do you feel about the debate ad? Like, what are your thoughts? How was it working on the set today?
You know, it is really good. Everyone seems to have loads of chemistry, even though we've all just met like for the first time. And it's great to see everyone having really great opinions and being respectful and having the energy and being able to shift like on the dime, which is really cool. Shout out for the food, it's been amazing.
It was really cool having the reaction of everyone else in the background talk about the product and have like people actually give their genuine reactions to it. So yeah, it was fun.
And these 2 as well, in their ad, their chemistry, was good. Dr. Beef, he was getting angry, he was a doctor.
Listen, you're Dr. Beef. But then what do you want me to do with beef organs? Just throw them out on a plate? Here,
honey, have beef liver for dinner tonight.
Well, you could if you really wanted to, or like I said, you could try Primal Queen.
If you saw this ad, like, what would you think?
I'd be hooked in because I want to know what on earth is happening. I'd want to know what exactly it is about, especially with the keywords. I think it's been really interesting. You've seen a lot of different sides of the debate, the nutritional value and everything. And it's just interesting hearing how everyone has something to say about
His reactions, by the way, as well. This guy knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing.
That was good. It was like interesting setup. I think we got the right tools and got the job done.
Are you scared about like the train when you have the noises above?
I mean, this is London, bro. There's always something. Plane, trains, cars, everything.
It was good. I think I believe in the power of beef tablets now. Yeah.
We're wrapped now. That's all you'll see. We'll do some podcast ads, the beef ones. Yeah, that's been the debate ad. I'm gonna explain as well my thoughts afterwards when I'm back, some raw thoughts. Yeah, man, take it easy, guys. As you can see, I mean, you can't see, but no actors around, crew's gone. But basically, if you're a brand or like no other agency is gonna do ads like this. And number one, your competitors aren't gonna do anything like this because they can't afford to and they don't know how. Number two, your audience is not gonna know this as an ad. Have you ever seen a debate ad that looks organic? Have you ever seen like an ad like this? No, you haven't. And your customers, no way they're gonna see an ad like this. They're gonna look on TikTok, see a debate, and they'll be like, yo, maybe it's a debate. Let me see what it's about. Maybe it's political, maybe it's whatever, and they'll give it a chance. It's a debate. No one's gonna think it's an ad. Your competitors aren't doing it. No one's gonna think it's an ad. And number three, it's just aura. Like, come on, bro. Like, which other ecom brand is doing this? Come on, man. You're gonna go to the founder events. You're gonna come in. Oh, was that your ad? It was so good. It was so good. Like, come on, man. It's just. Aaron's thoughts here as well now.
Okay, cool. My thoughts for you to go. In general, the vibe, the energy, the synergy was 10 out of 10. This is to date the best creative angle production that we've done. Obviously, you know us for high production, fake pods, VSLs, which still to this day, 12 months later, works very well. But now, the new goal for 2025 is how can we expand the horizons when it comes to creative. Today, we had 25, 30 people in the room, and the energy was just like electric. Obviously, quality matters, but at the same time, the more ads you can put out for a brand, the better chance you have of ads working. It doesn't mean all 500 are going to work. Even if 5% work, then 5% will allow the brand go from 0 to 100. So in general, vibes were good, shoot was good. Obviously, we have to see on Hamza's YouTube video like the whole structure from start to finish. Now the next goal is for the next debate we do to make it 10x bigger.
If you're low team, like, oh, I can't test enough ads, like, bro, earn more money on it, you brokey. That's it.
Bye.